Here we are at Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey for this contest. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Dolphins square off against the Jets. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 17 will be kicking off.
The Dolphins will be kicking off to start the game. Glenn back to return.
This one is handled by Glenn. Room to run. And they're in. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good, and that return stirs it up on the sideline.
Yeah, both teams should actually get a jolt from that in different ways. When you're the team that gives up the score, you can't wait to get onto the field to stop their momentum. If you're the team that took it in, you can create a whole new level of confidence.
John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams could do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8. Ball on their own 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today.
Marino starts out of the shotgun. Steps up. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Glenn is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Marino completes that for about a 6-yard gain. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Let's do our thing. Let's run, man. We're talking about bringing.
Hand it off. Lewis comes up to make the play. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Will.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Marino with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 43. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Keep it up. Check it.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the call. Miles is there for the tackle at midfield. Kirby runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second and 3. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Back in the gun. Let's go. All right, man.
Hand it off. Brock is there on the stop.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for a first.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go one deep.
To carry it. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Glenn sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One back.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package, going to the left. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Cox is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Watch the back. All day, baby. Come on.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Oliver is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
No more, fella. Under 10. You can't stop me.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Cox comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Are we? Hey, let's go.
Little misdirection. Brown is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Bring it up.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
Yeah, let's go, baby. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Ross tackles him, and they won't get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Hansen is ready to punt this one away. Number 80 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Check it.
Pressure with the throw. Scott is there on the stop at the 39. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Will. Everything you got. All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He couldn't control it, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jets come out in a nickel package, launching the pass deep down the right side. And he had it and lost it, incomplete. And he held on. That would have been a very big game.
Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Danny. Keep moving.
The Jets come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Number 17 will come in now to punt it away. Glenn lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Oliver is there on the stop at the 32. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Dolphins out of a nickel package. He takes the delayed handoff.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Jets.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We turning it up. Get it, son. Watch each other back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Be physical.
Gets the toss to the right. Midfield, the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Watch the snap now. Here we go, baby. Come on. Here it comes. Hey, watch that.
Hands it off. Jurkovic is there on the stop at the 34. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Number 7 sends a man in motion. With the pass, Ross is there for the tackle at the 45.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Defense, get ready. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Not today.
Throws it. They've got the screen. Armstrong gets right in there and brings him down. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Buckley back to return. And he chooses not to return this one. Buckley returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Watch your man. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Jets with a 4-man front.
Get it, son. Let's go now.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Clark was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. We like to practice rules. Hold it up.
Number 80 goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
There's a slug going. Watch your eyes. Get it up.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. McDuffie catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Let's run, man.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Number 85 in motion.
You gotta believe it all day.
Closing in.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Don't stop that motor. It's on.
Marino starts out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. The receiver breaks free. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Miami.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 17 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Glenn back to return.
From the 5. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Watch out.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, throws it, picked off.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Kirby, the lone setback. He was drilled as he threw.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not today. We coming to red. We like to pack the wolves.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Marino with a man in motion.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Throwing. And it's complete. Green comes up to make the play at the 18. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Where we going? Regular.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ain't no fence. Watch each other back. We gotta believe it.
Only one man back.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Number 17 in to kick this one off.
Glenn back to return.
Should be a return here. This one is taken by Glenn. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. Ball on their own 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Danny.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Buckley comes up to make the play at the 25.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
With the throw, the 40, and it's caught midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Hansen will be kicking off. From the 2. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. From the start. Watch your eyes. Clear.
Out of the shotgun.
Don't stop that motor.
The rush is on. With the throw, he finds his man. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers and the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Go make a play. Safety right.
Marino starts out of the shotgun. On the call. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Clark was the intended receiver on that play.
Clark, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nothing deep. Come on.
The Jets come out in a nickel package with the throw, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 32. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
This is when you play a little ball control offense and make sure you're the last one to have the ball before halftime. That way, the other guys don't have enough time to respond.
One back. That's big time. There we go.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
From the gun. Drops back with the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. McDuffie was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Saber. Tampa.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Pumps once. Under pressure.
Boom! And where'd that truck come from?
9-yard loss on the play.
Number 17 comes into the game for the punt. Glenn sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Get it, son. Knock him out. Let's go now.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 21. With the score even, New York 14.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 2-yard line. Buckley accelerates and takes it down to the 27. And as we settle into the second half, John, this is the close game that we expected between these two teams.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. These two teams are sort of mirror images of each other in terms of their strengths and weaknesses. Neither one is great, but they're playing each other tough out there.
Don't stop that moment.
Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Clark makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we come.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. You turning it up.
Dropping back.
Get it out.
Pressure gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Jones comes up to make the play. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I go. From the start.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 2. And they'll face a long third down here.
41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Out of the shotgun. With the throw, drops the interception. Clark was his intended target. Smith with the coverage. Number 17 is ready to punt this one away. Glenn into return. From the 18.
39-yard punt, return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Rush in. Here we go, baby.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Cox comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
Clear!
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. He gets the first down reception and then some. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Blue jam. One back. They soft, man.
John, they're averaging over 5 yards per carry on first down thus far, and that's helped keep them in the game.
I think they're looking strong for the most part.
He gets the handoff on the delay.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the counter. Watch the snap down. Watch the play.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, dude. Hey.
Number 7 back in the shotgun.
They don't get nothing. Good shoot. Be careful.
Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Sheds the tackle. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
42-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Stay at home.
Kirby, the lone back, gives the ball off. Can't wrap him up. Scott comes up to make the play. At the 47, Kirby fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Come on. You gotta have it, D. On the chin.
The Jets come out in a nickel package with the throw, and the catch is made. Loose ball. The lineman scoops it up.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get in good tackle position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Play football. No, one. Let's go now. Get me going. I can do it, baby. Set.
Green, the motion man.
Clear. Let's go. Ain't no fan. All on us, y'all.
Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Scott is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. McDuffie bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Inside the red zone.
Defense, get ready.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Marino with a man in motion. And up to the tailback. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 12-yard line, Kirby rumbles forward for a gain of 4. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Here we go. Watch out. Overswing right.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. And they'll score. Touchdown.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
The point after is good. Miami is now up by a touchdown. Number 17 comes in to kick off.
Glenn back deep to return.
from the 5. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
The Jets will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Foster, the deep man.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 29.
Foster moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Watch the snap down. We like the pressure move.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. But that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Number 5 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Hansen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. They'll return this one from the 5-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
The Dolphins will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Jones comes up to make the play. Kirby picks up a couple on the delayed handoff.
Second and 7. Ball on the 26-yard line.
We turning it up. Regular. Say ain't got nothing.
Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, incomplete pass. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Glenn is there on the stop at the 26. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 29-yard line. Glenn doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 49. Great game so far. After 3 quarters, it's all tied up. New York, 21. Miami, 21. The Jets have the ball as we begin the 4th quarter, all knotted up. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go, boys.
Hand it off to the back. Slips the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 35. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Foster pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. Come on.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Knocked away. Number 82 was deep down the field, but couldn't hold it in. Harvey was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Play football. Watch each other's back.
Foster is the deep back.
Let's go.
Tosses it right. Pushes off. Cox is there on the stop at the 29. Foster busted through for a few tough yards. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Miami comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Harvey comes up to make the play at the 28. That run isn't enough for the first down, but they still have the opportunity to go ahead with a field goal.
And that's what they were thinking on that play. They didn't want to race a chance to go up by 3 by losing yardage on a sack or throwing a bad pass that winds up in their opponent's hands.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. The kick was wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Get it up. Let's go, D. Stay
Kirby, the lone back.
Come on.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Bland is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go, D. Here I go. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Green, the motion man.
They don't get nothing. Watch your eyes.
Going to the left. Smith is there for the tackle at the 43. Kirby takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Third and 3.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Nothing. Ain't no thing.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Slide going. All on us, y'all.
Tucks it away. Look at that power. Howard is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
On the call, Jones is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Kirby paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Rick's not trying to catch them off guard. Jones stops him for negative yardage. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Gotta keep my boys here. Hey, watch the screen.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Drops back with the throw. And this pass is completed. The 40, the 30. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. He's very dangerous, John, after he has the ball.
He's one of those guys in the NFL who can really fly. He does a good job running his routes, and you can count on him to make the catch if he can get to it. But what makes him really special is what he does once he gets it in his hands.
Marino will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off, hits his tight end who's wide open. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The The point after is good. The Dolphins have moved into position for the victory as they go up by a touchdown with less than 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, they did everything right. But now they have to play great defense to keep them out of the end zone.
Number 17 will be kicking off.
Glenn back to return.
From the 6.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Brady, the man in motion.
Go. Not today.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and he hits his target. Oliver is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Hey, let's go one deep. Come on.
Throwing. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Foster,
thing.
the lone setback. Number 82, the motion man.
Down. There we go, dude.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Deep throw. He has Oliver is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
One of us gonna make a play. They soft, man. Keep it up.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Goes down and gets it. He just unloaded on it. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
And they hurry up to the line. With the pass. 5. Touchdown, Jets. Number 7 throws his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Number 5 will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. The extra point attempt is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 70.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Deep in their own territory.
1st and 10.
Only one man back. Marino with a man in motion. To carry it. Great fake with the pass. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
14-yard line.
Watch the fake. Let's go, D. Let's go. All on us, y'all. Yeah.
Give it to the halfback. Jones is there for the tackle at the 17. Kirby battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 3rd down and 8 to go.
On the 17-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing wrong, nothing wrong.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 19-yard line. On the stat sheet, that's his 14th tackle. You can't get the first on the running play, and in a tie game, it looks like they'll punt. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. He signals for a fair catch.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The Jets will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Set. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. In and out of his hands.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
One back. Hey, let's go. Set.
Number 7 with a man in motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Vincent comes up to make the play. At the 44, Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Watch a man. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Jefferson comes in motion. Unleashes the deep ball. Jumps up, he has it. Vincent is there on the stop. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Overswing right. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch each other back.
Receives the handoff. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Big time kick here. This would put them in front.
They call these timeouts to throw the kicker off. They're hoping that he thinks about things a little too much, tenses up, and misses a kick.
Number 5 in to attempt the field goal.
It was long enough,
no good.
but it's sliced to the right. Tie game, little time left. I'm sure they'll just come out and take a knee and have this game decided in overtime. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line. On the call, play action, going for the deep man. He's got it. The 40. Smith is there for the tackle. At the 30. 2 very evenly matched teams in 4 quarters and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one.
The score is tied.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Hansen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 5-yard line. Buckley takes this one back to the 26. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. On the 10.
The Jets come out on a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Smith is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 38.
Stop that motor. Keep it up. Deuce it. Here we come. Let's do our thing.
Looking upfield. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Marino won't get the ball away and goes down hard. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down. Now in second and long after the sack.
On the 32-yard line.
Good shoot. You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Smith is there for the tackle at the 41. Kirby running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Yeah, you see me. There we go.
Marino back in the shotgun. McDuffie comes in motion.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 61.
Ruddick was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Third and long after the penalty.
Yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Kirby, the lone setback.
Hey, watch that screen.
Gets the pass off. Broken up. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Bland will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. The Jets will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's run, man. So we gonna
The Dolphins come out of the fourth round and give it to the halfback. Oliver comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
all on us, y'all.
Foster, the lone back. Play action. Pressure with the throw. Oliver is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball right around midfield.
They got nothing.
Foster, the deep man. Hand it off to the back. Oliver comes up to make the play at the 35. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. Keep the throttle down. Under 10. Let's go.
Miami using 3 linebackers. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 10. This one is over, and he takes it all the way back to the end zone with a game-winning touchdown. One of those games you hate to see end. A lot of fun. Fans had a great time, and less than 1 touchdown, the margin of victory. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.